What a name.
I'm the worst. I'm the worst.
Amber videotaped me on the treadmill and put it on Twitter.
Any more about Amber?
Amber goes like this. Wait, she does this.
This is Corey's biggest pet peeve.
This is Corey's biggest pet peeve, what I do.
All the girls get around him, like Jenna and Leah and Amber, and just do that. And he's like, ah!
You have a little fake kiss.
All right, next question.
Hey panel, I was wondering which of you were actually in a Glee club in high school?
I think I was the only one. I was in Glee Club.
Mr. Murphy was also in a Glee club.
Ian and I and Jenna, I think. And wasn't Leah something? No?
Probably.
Straight from the delivery room to Les Mis.
What were your Glee clubs? Did your Glee clubs have funny names? Did you have a funny name for your Glee club?
I'm actually on videotapes. We were called the Madrigals and then College of Singing Losers, and somebody has videotaped with me doing a cat's medley. Every races instead.
All right, next question.
Congratulations on your 19 Emmy nominations. Question. Will Mike Chang and Matt Rutherford have their own stories this season?
That's a no.
They actually will. We're writing an episode that I really like, which is we find out that Tina has fallen out of love with Artie and in love with Mike. To answer your question, yes, we are working on that story, yes. A couple of stuff. Kevin's not happy about it.
All right, next question.
Hi, I love you all and you're very inspiring, especially Chris. My question is there any chance for Idina Menzel and Kristen Chenoweth to come back even as regulars?
Well, they're both far too busy, I think, to be regulars, but they are both coming back this year, yeah.
220.
What was it like to work with Kristen Chenoweth and Idina Menzel? Awesome. It was great. Because they're like almost legendary in their own right, so it was great, especially for theater nerds here.
What did they think of your Defying Gravity? Did they approve?
I believe I did get their blessing, yes.
Next question.
I was just wondering, how long does it take you guys to memorize the lyrics and choreography to a song?
You know, it really depends on which song and what dance. I mean, it's not, it's a combination. Sometimes it can take, like, I think with the songs, while we're recording it, it's a lot easier. We learn it while we're there, but with choreography, it just depends on how difficult the dance is.
Yeah. The truth is that the show has to go at such a pace. We're producing stuff so fast that oftentimes they have just a matter of hours between when they hear the music that they're going to be recording that evening, and they're all just absolutely dynamite at picking it up, and they've all become much better dancers than when we began.
All right, next question.
I just wanted to echo the person earlier who thanked Chris and Ryan both for creating the gay teenager on television. That's awesome. It gives me hope for my niece who is... Oh, and I wanted to ask though, is there a boyfriend coming up for Kurt? I want specifics, don't make me come up there.
We definitely are going to do that. I mean, one of the things that I always thought would be, that was important to me for that character was to sort of have the, in a weird way, a high school experience that I didn't have. And I think that I really want Kurt, who I think has struggled a bit, to ultimately get to a place where he is incredibly comfortable and easy and proud about it. And I think he should have a boyfriend and they should be prom king and king. That's my message. We're gonna definitely do that in the second season. I think that's important. I think that's an important thing to put out into the world. For we get so much great feedback. I really want to see that relationship. I want to see what that relationship is like. I want to see what Michael Malley thinks about that. So yes, we are.
All right, we have 3 little people. What's your questions?
What was your favorite part?
Good question.
It's just because I love children. My favorite part was when... Mine was when I got to wear the comb bra. There you go. Favorite part. The end. That's all. Nobody?
Oh, actually, you know what? One of my favorite parts was getting to play Ryan Murphy directing the Vogue video. That was my Ryan Murphy impression.
This is pretty nice too.
All right, next question.
Okay, this question's for Ryan Murphy. What personal moments from your Glee Club experiences in high school did you put into the show?
Well, I haven't done anything that I remember doing, but it was just a feeling. It was I remember the feeling of it was a bunch of sort of misfits and outcasts who got together and in that room felt safe and happy and could express things openly. And that's always a feeling that I remember loving, and that's I think what these guys do so well. Like you really get that they are a family. And I remember having that feeling in my experience. But we haven't done a Cats medley, so we should.
Another question for Ryan. Are we going to see the home life of some of the other characters? Perhaps Mercedes' dentist father, Artie's parents, perhaps revisit the Puckermans for pork chops on Hanukkah?
I think so. I mean, it's strange in the show, particularly in the first year of a show, because you kind of want to stay with the people that you're with, and we have done little glimpses of that. I mean, yeah, at some point we'll definitely see Mercedes' home life. We will see Artie's mother. I'm really interested in that story. I really want to see who Rachel's gay dads are. Very smart older sister.
I imagine my parents work for NASA.
All right, next question.
Hi, this question is also for Ryan. I was wondering what feedback you received from choir directors around the country as far as the show's impact on high school students.